Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Kyle with Being Bethunes. In this here channel, we take you around this beautiful country. We're a family of 5 living and traveling full-time in an old bus. And most importantly, we grow through life with you. But in this here video, we are coming down off of the property high, getting the new property. Today, we are not going to be at the new property. Today, we are heading to Taos, New Mexico, which is a really cool little town. You got a little snippet of a couple weeks ago. But today I'm going to go and I'm going to explore the whole thing. The whole bus is got the puppers out. Kev. Kevin just came in from a good potty break. Did Kevin have a nice potty break? The dogs are absolutely loving the property. We have taken them all over there once. We'll probably take them all today. Oh, there's Jen. Hello. Weezy's went yesterday with us, but she absolutely loves it. There's a ditch there, as I mentioned, the acequias.
Look, Kevin did it. Way to go, Molly!
She loves to get in the acequias. She treats them as a swimming pool or a river, so she absolutely loves them. Theodore here enjoyed his time at the property, so yeah, I think it's good for the whole family. Hey, buddy. But right now, we're gonna pack up and we're heading toward Taos, New Mexico. On our way to Taos, you can really see the damage from the fires once you get up in the mountains. So basically, you have to cross a pretty good deal of mountain range to get to Taos. It's not really that far. It's just a matter of getting through these mountains. But you can see here to the left, I mean, it really devastated that hillside there. Kind of makes you wonder, is that ever going to come back? I mean, it's been almost 2 years ago exactly. It's kind of a big thing here. You know, everybody talks about it even still to this day. 2 years later, you still hear it. Folks talking about it everywhere you go. So, obviously, it's a big deal. I mean, most of these people have lived here their entire lives. So something traumatic like that happens, I get it. Well, our first stop today here in Taos brings us to Taos Mesa Brewing, Taos Tap Room, wood-fired pizza, craft beer. Quite a mouthful there. This looks like an old Pueblo-style building. Got some cool doors here with some crows on it. I'm pretty hungry. Jen is treating herself to a blood orange cider. Who makes it? Tractor. It's out of Albuquerque. Give it a shot.
Oh, that's good. It's not super dry, but it's got some sweetness to it. It's almost like, those orange slice candies,
Yes.
but not that sweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It looks delightful. It looks very refreshing.
Very crisp. It's very light. I would say it's quite refreshing.
All right, so we got the house salad
Pickled
there.
onions.
It's got all kind of lovely looking things there. Pickled onions. Got some type of shredded, like a Parmesan maybe. I don't know. It looks pretty dang fantastic though. I'm gonna give it a shot.
So I think I got one of every ingredient that's in here. The olives and the tomatoes and the lettuce and the dressing. Wow. And it feels very Italian-y, but oh my gosh, those pickled onions and that dressing, it just all comes together and it's an explosion of beauty in my mouth right now.
Alright, so I'm going to give it a go. It is quite I am a sucker for some pickled onions. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Pickled red onions are my jam. But there it goes.
My knife. Sorry.
It smells really good. Definitely a lot of Parmesan in there. It's a fun salad.
Got a lot of flavors going on, right?
Yeah, it's really good. Very fresh, very light. So I have ordered probably the most unique pizza I've ever ordered in my life. It was their special today, so it's a personal pizza. It has chorizo, shrimp. Yep, it has shrimp. Some type of, looks like maybe like a chipotle sauce. It's got some Italian parsley on it. I don't know. It looks pretty interesting. I'm have to give it a shot. So I'm not a person that always orders strange pizzas, but today I felt it necessary. There you go, right there. It's definitely a funky looking pizza. It's coal fired, so they're cooked very hot. Oh, it looks like it has capers on it too. So a lot of questionable stuff for a pizza. So let's give it a shot. It's really good. It's got a lot going on with the definitely getting like for the capers and the sauce there. You got the shrimp. The chorizo puts a little bit of punch to it. I'm sure the sauce is spicy too, but it's pretty good. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. I thought it would be much more a very intense flavored pizza, but it's actually pretty subtle and pretty light. Oh, and something I've never seen before. It has thin sliced lemon. That's a thin sliced lemon. I just got a bite of it. I was like, oh yeah, that's lemon. I've never eaten lemon on anything. I don't know that I've ever had just a slice of lemon. It's interesting.
I'm still mildly obsessed with this salad. I'm gonna come back to that because it's freaking delicious. But I got gluten-free vegan pizza. So they actually use vegan cheese, and the crust is gluten-free. And so it's the veggie one. So I got tomatoes, red onion, mushrooms, and the vegan cheese on top. That sauce is where it's at. Oh God. You know, that is good. Even I'm gonna find out that vegan cheese, because that's not bad vegan cheese. It's just overall it's really good. I don't get to eat pizza a lot of places, and so when I do, I take advantage of it. It is an upcharge. So I think it was $2 for the gluten-free crust, and I think $3.50 for the vegan cheese. Which that stuff is more expensive, so I understand, but getting to eat food that I love. Mwah.
Yeah, that was fantastic. I could definitely would visit again. I love those craft pizzas. Oh, the camera's going a little AWOL there, but yeah, those, like I said, I don't eat funky pizza all the time, but occasionally, you know, it's fun. It's fun to eat that. We had one. The last really funky one I had like that was in Leadville. I don't know why my camera keeps wanting to drift. Leadville, Colorado, High Mountain Pies. I had extremely loud car alert. I had a very similar pizza there. And shrimp actually does work on pizza, I will say, and chorizo. But I'm about to go drop the girls off, and we're going to explore a little bit of Taos.
Hey family, how are you doing today? I hope your day is as beautiful as you are. I am coming in this vlog with some really cool news. I'm doing an awesome give back and gift away for the month of May, which the month of May is my birthday and Mental Health Awareness Month. So this month we are giving back to the Gabby Petito Foundation. You can head over to our Instagram for all of the details. I'll make sure that Kyle drops a link in the video description so you can click that and go find out more.
Well, the next stop on today's adventure brings us to the San Francisco de Asís. Don't shoot me if I'm wrong by saying that. A very famous church just outside of Taos, about 4 or 5 miles. I guess it would be to the south of the town of Taos. This church was completed, they say in 1772, making it one of the oldest standing churches in America. Pretty spectacular looking. I just absolutely love this adobe style architecture and building style. So yeah, they still use this church to this day. Very beautiful in here. Much different than the church we visited in New Orleans a few weeks ago, but nonetheless still absolutely beautiful. Yeah, the community pretty much has kept this thing up for the last almost 210 years. So something very unique about this church is just mud and straws. They make a plaster out of the mud, and that's pretty much the structural integrity of it. As you can tell, like certain parts of it fade away or fall apart over the years. So every June, the community gets together, the members of the church get together, and they replaster. They kind of come in, as you can see. You know, they get a ton of wind up here in New Mexico. They have some pretty harsh winters, so you can see all the cracks. So they pretty much go in there, chip that stuff away, like right here, and replaster it. But they still use the same methods that they used 210 years ago. That's pretty spectacular. I love that they have kept this thing. I mean, it's literally just mud. I mean, it's really cool how they've done that. Yeah, this church, if it looks familiar to you and you don't know where, Georgia O'Keeffe was obsessed with this church, the famous painter that spent a good deal of her life here in New Mexico, probably about an hour away from here, but she painted this thing, I think, multiple times, and she considered it one of the most beautiful churches in the world, you know, back in the late 20s, early 30s. So it's a pretty special place. I knew it was here, and I definitely wanted to come by and see it. And I'm really glad I did, because it's really cool. It's really interesting to me that every June they still get together with the community and the members of the church and replaster this thing. Like they say it takes about a week or 2 weeks, depending on how much repair is needed. I mean, as you can tell, though, they've added modern conveniences and stuff along the way. They got some type of metered thing over there, whether it be gas or water. I'm not really sure, but honestly, it's actually much larger than I was expecting. You know, things built back then, especially something built out of dirt, sticks, and straw, I just was kind of expecting to be a little more, you know, quite a bit smaller, but it's a pretty substantially large building. One thing so unique about Taos to me is they really, like, even the big business, when they come in, they make them, or I don't know if they make them, but look at it, like this McDonald's right here. It's like Pueblo Adobe style freaking McDonald's. Look at that, Taos McDonald's. Built like an old Adobe style building. I'm sure it's not mud and straw and sticks, but I mean, I love that they did that. Like
toward Paseo del Pueblo Sur.
They took the effort, they made the effort and spent the money to really kind of match the buildings around here. I think that's so cool that they did that. It's really cool. Never seen a McDonald's like that anywhere else. I will say that is a first for me. A Pueblo Adobe style McDonald's, and you can still get your
Paseo del Pueblo Sur.
Your favorite McDonald's eats right there. Something kind of unique they do sell.
In 100 feet, turn right onto Paseo del Pueblo Sur.
In New Mexico at McDonald's, they have a green chili cheeseburger. So you're able to get a New Mexico's staple green chili burger here, even at McDonald's.
Continue for 3/4 of a mile.
Well, I came over to Taos Pueblo here. It's this very old, like one of the most original sections in the country of this, or in the world, of this Adobe style architecture. A lot of folks still live here. I was pulling in, I was gonna park, and I got this, I saw this sign over here. I saw this sign over here, visitors welcome, no cameras or any electronics of any kind allowed. Right there, you can see it right there on the fence there. No electronics, no cameras. So that's going to be a no-go for me. But I get it. I mean, I get it. I guess they don't want people exploiting their land, their property. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not gonna discriminate and, you know, be too much about it. But it looks pretty cool. You know, that similar Adobe style architecture, you know, it's pretty neat. But I am gonna pass on it today. I'm gonna head back into Taos, park around the Plaza area.
Okay, so my mom needs shoes to work on the property, so we are here at a camping store to get her some shoes.
I'm in a store with Molly because I need to buy some boots, because now that we have farmland, I have to have like boots that I can work in. And these little beauties are 50% off.
And they fit perfectly.
And they fit, like, holy cow.
She's practicing her jumps, guys.
I love it.
They're so cool.
We have landed at the Taos Plaza here. It's kind of like a square with a bunch of shops in it. It actually extends quite a bit beyond this too, but it's a pretty well-known plaza in the area. There's a lot of shopping and a lot of art galleries, stuff like that. Made in New Mexico store up here. I'm about to slip in there real quick. What time is it? Ooh, it smells divine in here. Ooh, we got some lotion. Oh, those are candles. Got some skincare with some cedar lotion there. Well, they got pinion lotion.
They have what?
Pinion lotion.
Ooh.
Made here in Taos. They got a made in New Mexico dog here. He's even got the collar to prove it.
Oh, he's so cute.
Just a shop dog there. Yeah, they got these pinion lotions here. Man, it smells good. I just tried it out. I actually thought I recorded the whole thing, but I forgot to press record, but it does smell lovely. See what else they got in here. Some dark chocolate, red chili dark chocolate. Ooh, I don't know about that one. So what?
Natural wood incense.
Ooh, pinion. Ooh, that's a lovely smell. It's kind of like a Christmas tree smell, but not a Christmas tree. Is that an antelope right there?
I don't know, some sort of
Got a stuffed horned animal there. I didn't know they had antelope here in the Southwest. They got a big old deer mount there.
What is this?
I'm just smacking my head on some. These chilies smacked me in the head. How come they didn't fall everywhere?
Oh, wow. Well, because they weren't traveling in a van.
See, these look like they've been like coated in something.
Probably.
I feel like they've been coated in wax or something. Continuing to make our way around the square here. That was a cool store. They had so basically everything in there was, I guess, produced here in New Mexico. Jen has spotted a hat store. Looks like her arms are getting a little heavy though. I don't know how much more shopping she can do today.
We can do more.
I needed the boots. The clothes are a bonus.
Uh-huh. Howdy, we're open.
See hats that we like.
This looks bougie. Got some type of skeletal remaining there, a skull there. Got a bunch of stones in there, all turquoise in there. These beautiful rocks.
Right.
So I think they like custom make them.
But we have no.
Just keep this in mind for Mother's Day.
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
Just keep this in mind.
These are cool. Look at these crossbodies.
Those are not crossbodies.
What is it?
Purse.
Is that your style? No?
I like the ones that go in.
Yes. They are all for sale.
Yeah, all in the, you love that one? Yeah. It is a pretty, they're beautiful. I love that one, so cool. I just like the simplicity of
I
it.
would have liked the yellow one.
And you can get that and join the Red Hatters.
I know. Oh, they're phenomenal. Your hats are just gorgeous.
So what'd you think of the hats?
They were very beautiful hats.
They are beautiful hats.
They're very beautiful hats.
So-
That green one was lovely.
So yeah, they start at $5.95, not $5.95, $595, and then they go up to $1,000. They're made out of, what were they, beaver?
Some kind
One was rabbit.
of, yep, pelty thing.
Who's Beaver?
So you want to go in here? There's a big old bear hanging out there. I feel like he's had a few pieces of chocolate himself.
You want to try a sample?
What do we got here?
Vanilla pecan fudge.
Vanilla pecan fudge. Ooh. That's pretty good. Pecan.
Pecan.
She said pecan.
Well, tomato, tomato.
Yeah, but they got various truffles in here. I'm a sucker for a good truffle right there. And they got some almond clusters. Got some good. Oh, wow. Oh, the pinon nuts. Oh, I bet those are good. Pinon apple. Look at those buttercups there. Wow. Those look good. Well, they got a cookies and cream, cheesecake apple. Got the OGs down here with just a candy apple. So Molly, what did you get there?
We got triple chocolate and a waffle cone.
Is it good?
Uh huh. You want to try?
Yeah, I'll try it. That is pretty good. It is a lot of chocolate. But I just so happen to love chocolate.
That's where we walk down.
So I parked this way. Is this where you want to go?
Yeah, I guess. Do you want to go down the main?
So we're moving on. Like this whole, there's like just shops everywhere. There's like different little pockets of shops. Have you guys been over here yet?
Yeah, we walked through.
Oh, you walked through? Okay. I don't exactly remember the name of it, but it's down the road a little bit. Not too far though. Onward. The kids have been asking for a side-by-side, and ever since we got the property, we've been kind of looking at them a little bit here. Yeah, these things are huge, man. Look at that thing. I think like and like some of these things cost as much as a car. I don't know. This one doesn't have a price on it, but this is a Chinese brand. It's called CF Moto. I've been seeing these. I've kind of been researching them a little bit, kind of trying to see what all is out there, and what the dealio is. This is nice. It's got a big old bed on it. What you think about all these side-by-sides?
I mean, they're nice, I
They're nice.
suppose. I like walking, but
These are the expensive ones. These suckers get like super high priced. Well, this is Can-Am. Can-Am's gonna be like, that's probably close to 20.
yep.
So the CF Moto brand is substantially cheaper. It's not as well known and probably considered to be lower quality. Oh yeah, you can fit the whole fam in here, man. This is
Dogs in the back.
this is a 6-seater. I have no idea.
It's right over there.
It doesn't say. I don't know.
The dogs in the back, Dad.
Got a roof on her. It's got a cup. It's got some cup holders.
Can you reach?
Driving Miss Freaking Daisy.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh my God. Yeah, you can barely reach the pedals.
Reach the pedals.
Oh my God.
I can reach it.
And I think the seat comes out, does it?
Yeah, the seat probably moves up a little bit. It's pretty funny.
Oh, it has a little screen up here.
So what did you think of the side-by-side?
I think I'll be walking. That's
Yeah,
what I think. I think I will be walking.
Yeah, they're pricey. I didn't know that one was that much, honestly.
$30,000.
Well, he said that like an equivalent in a Can-Am, 4-seater type deal is going to run you $25,000. That one's $18,000. That's a lot of money.
It's a deal. But for what we're going to use it, like I just don't want to pay $18,000 for something.
No, I get that. No, I really do. I just, that's a little more than I think I'm willing to spend on a UTV. I mean, they're really cool. I like them a lot, but you gotta keep on looking. I don't
Like
really...
the hats, they're great. Love it. Wonderful product. Maybe not for us.
Yeah. So, onward. So we were coming in. I saw this place here called the Sagebrush Inn. This place is awesome. It's got the old. What the heck is that?
Oh my! It's a mangy. What are those things?
Dog? The
Groundhog.
Prairie dogs?
Yes.
So, so this is a Sagebrush Inn. It's like an old Pueblo. You want to take it? What do they? Pueblo.
Pueblo style.
Yeah, Pueblo Adobe architecture style. This place is so cool looking. It's massive. Like when you see Pueblo buildings, they aren't typically that big. That place is huge. I'd love to come and stay one time.
Oh my gosh, I would love to stay a night.
Ooh, look at the
here.
trees in there. Yeah. I look at the gutter system there, because I mean, that's the thing about these is the roof. Like the water's gotta have somewhere to go. Yeah, a nice courtyard over there. The place is really cool. I'd like to check that out. There's your Latila.
Oh yeah, there's my fence that I want. I want that fence for the property.
Yeah, Jen wants to get one of those fences on the property in a certain section of it to give us a little bit more privacy. They call them Latelas. What do they call them?
I don't know.
But a coyote fence. Coyote fence is like the informal. There goes my truck. The informal name for them. But yeah, it's the Sagebrush in there. That's really cool. I guess they got like a restaurant, a bar, all that fun stuff. Is it? So are they prairie dogs?
Yeah, it's a little. Come on, camera. It's a little prairie dog in the hole. Hello.
You better be careful. They'll be
How are you doing?
smushed under somebody's tire here in a minute.
You look really sweet. Have a great day.
Yeah, I got an opening, so I gotta go. This is a busy drag here. This is like the one and only road through Taos. So I should say the main road through Taos, and it's a pretty busy road, and it's not even their busy season yet. Our last final desk stop here in Taos is the Walmart. We've got to pick up a couple things. When you see a Walmart when you're staying where we are in Mora, you better stop if you need anything. So we're gonna stop in here, grab a couple supplies, and start heading back to the bus. So this is like a really old Walmart. This is like the first Walmart I ever went into. So as soon as you walk in, the clothes are on the right, and they don't really have a full-on grocery section. They do have some. They do have more than they did back in the day, but they don't have like a full-on grocery section. So the plan is to camp at the property for the first time tonight. And me and the boys, I believe, are gonna rough it a little bit. I've been wanting to do a little bit of tent camping, and I don't really want to be crammed in the van, so I think we're gonna give it a shot. Looking at a 4-person sun dome tent. I think this will work. Do you think I need stakes?
It comes with steaks.
Does it come with stakes?
I'm sure it does.
No, it
but
doesn't.
Those are $1.98.
Which ones do you think?
I mean, I prefer these. However, if you like those, go with those.
I'll go with these. We have a light. We just gotta get it out. So I need.
Yeah, we bought that and never used it.
The boys and all the kids have a sleeping bag. I do not.
Now we gotta get a sleeping bag.
So I want to look.
Out by today.
I told him I would. He said he wasn't even going to go look at it till tomorrow. So, but
Gotta have one of these.
Yeah.
right?
It's amazing how much difference it makes.
Yeah, you really do.
I'm gonna leave your shut up there, if that's okay.
Well, we've got our camping gear. The next video, we're going to be going camping with the buffoons. Well,
Part of them.
I mean, you're still technically camping.
I'm in my van.
Yeah, you're van dwelling. Me and the boys are going to be roughing it on the ground. Really kind of connect with the property, you know?
And connect with the boys more.
We're going to like sleep on the ground, and I'm excited. I haven't slept in a tent in probably 15 years. So, wow, those views are beautiful. Look at that, guys. Whew. I'll go ahead and give you a little zoomy zoom, not of Jen's head, but man, it's beautiful here. All the other,
I never know if anything's gonna fall out of here.
there's a good
Your
chance.
donation bags and laundry.
Always.
There's always.
There's always laundry. There's rarely a time in our life when we don't have laundry.
But I will say, I am not the person that has the most laundry every week.
That's your victory. That's the culprit right there. That one right there.
It's grandparents and relatives.
I actually wear my stuff a couple times before I wash it.
Oh, I do too. I wear my crap.
Yeah, you-
Several. I've been wearing these pants for like a week. I'm not gonna lie. Well, the CEO of Levi's the other day made a claim that you're never supposed to wash your jeans, ever.
Oh,
That's what he said.
all right.
I got some random information, don't I?
Ew.
I mean, you're on track to not wash them, yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'll usually wear mine half a dozen times or so. It just depends. Like if it's summertime, it's when I'm sweating or if I'm working and getting dirty. Oh, obviously not. But if I've just been kind of walking around, weather's not bad, I can definitely get a few wearings out of them.
There we go.
Well, we have made it over the mountain. Nice little easy drive. I think we passed like 3 cars the entire time we were on the mountain. It's pretty cool. Like it's not. We passed one of the like state forest campground. There was 2 people camping on a Friday, and it's 65 degrees outside. Like I don't know. I guess they probably don't really get started too much until probably maybe June. But we have made it back to the historic Mora Inn at RV Park, and I think that's gonna do it for today. But guys, that's gonna wrap us up for today. We appreciate you guys being here. Well, don't worry, we'll be back here in a couple of days. Just take care of yourselves and each other, and we love you guys. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.